Conversations with the Cosmos, Tuning into the Universal Language. Written and published by the Zillionpro. Have you ever felt a sense of belonging amidst the vastness of the universe? In Conversations with the Cosmos, we embark on a journey to discover that the cosmos is not silent. It speaks to us in a language that transcends words, a symphony of nature, intuition, and creativity. We'll explore practices to quiet the mind, decipher the whispers of the earth and the stars, and ultimately, join the grand conversation of existence. This audiobook is your guide to unlocking the universal language and living a life in harmony with the cosmos. Chapter 1, The Whispers We Miss, a universe alive with speech. We gaze at the star-dusted night sky, a breathtaking canvas splashed with a billion burning suns. Or perhaps we stand on a windswept mountain peak, dwarfed by the majesty of the landscape. In these moments, amidst the overwhelming vastness and humbling beauty of the cosmos, a question might stir within us. Is the universe truly silent? Our everyday experience tells us it is. We communicate with spoken words, written messages, and digital signals. Yet, this narrow understanding of language blinds us to a deeper truth. The universe, in all its grandeur, speaks a language far richer and more profound than mere words. It's a language woven from the rhythm of the tides, the murmur of the wind, the silent dance of galaxies across the cosmic expanse. It's a language felt in the warmth of the sun on our skin, the awe that grips us during a thunderstorm, the inexplicable pull of a starry night. Unfortunately, the constant hum of our modern world drowns out these subtle whispers. The incessant notifications on our phones, the traffic noises, the mental chatter, they create a cacophony that deafens us to the symphony playing all around us. We become disconnected from the natural world, from the inherent interconnectedness of all things. Imagine a child standing on a beach, mesmerized by the ebb and flow of the waves. But instead of observing the wonder, they are glued to a screen, oblivious to the natural spectacle unfolding before them. This, in essence, is the state many of us find ourselves in. We become passive observers, missing the vibrant dialogue unfolding in the language of the cosmos. This chapter is an invitation. An invitation to silence the internal and external noise and begin tuning into the universal language. It's a call to rediscover the forgotten magic, the inherent wisdom woven into the fabric of existence. By quieting our minds and opening our senses, we can become active participants in this grand conversation. The road ahead won't be paved with textbooks or formulas. It's a journey of experience, of reconnecting with the natural world, and learning to listen with a deeper attentiveness. In the following chapters, we'll explore various practices, from mindful walks in nature to the contemplation of the night sky, that will help us decipher the whispers of the earth and the stars. We'll delve into the language of intuition and creativity, uncovering how these powerful forces can guide us and connect us to the universal flow. Ultimately, this book is about embarking on a conversation. A conversation that transcends words, that bridges the gap between ourselves and the vastness of the cosmos. It's about remembering that we are not simply observers in this grand play of existence, but integral parts of it, capable of listening, responding, and contributing to the symphony of the universe. Are you ready to listen? Chapter 2, The Language of Nature, Tuning into the Earth's Song. Step outside, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Feel the crisp air fill your lungs, the warmth of the sun on your skin. Listen. Can you hear the symphony that surrounds you? The rustling of leaves in the breeze, the chirping of birds in the trees, the distant hum of insects. This is the language of nature, a vibrant conversation constantly unfolding around us. For millennia, indigenous cultures have understood this language intimately. They saw the earth not as a collection of resources, but as a living being, a complex web of interconnected life with its own voice. They learned to read the signs and the movements of animals, the patterns of the weather, the whispers of the wind. This deep connection with nature provided them with not just sustenance, but also guidance and a sense of belonging. Modern society, however, has largely lost this connection. We've become accustomed to the artificial sounds of our urban environments, the constant hum of traffic and machinery. We've forgotten how to listen to the earth speak. But the earth's song is still there, waiting to be heard. Here are some practices to help you reconnect with this language. Mindful walks. Take a walk in nature, not with a destination in mind, but with the intention of truly experiencing your surroundings. Focus on the sights, sounds, smells, and textures. Notice the intricate details, the way sunlight filters through leaves, the patterns etched on a rock face, the dance of a butterfly. Be present in the moment, allowing the earth to speak to you. Forest bathing. This Japanese practice involves immersing yourself in the sights, sounds, and smells of a forest. Find a quiet grove of trees, disconnect from technology, and simply be present. Breathe deeply, allowing the forest atmosphere to cleanse and rejuvenate you. Observe the interplay of light and shadow on the forest floor, the symphony of birdsong, the gentle sway of branches in the breeze. Open yourself to the calming and restorative energy of the natural world. The language of animals. Animals are not silent observers either. Their calls, songs, and body language all communicate specific messages. Learn to recognize the territorial calls of birds, the warning signals of insects, the playful barks of dogs. By observing animal behavior, we can gain a deeper understanding of the natural world's complex communication systems. As you reconnect with the language of nature, a profound shift begins to occur. You become more attuned to the subtle rhythms of the earth, the interconnectedness of all living things. You may find yourself experiencing a sense of calm and peace, a renewed appreciation for the beauty that surrounds us. The earth speaks not just through its sounds, but also through its visual language. The vibrant colors of a wildflower meadow, the majestic sweep of a mountain range, the ever-changing canvas of the night sky, all hold messages waiting to be deciphered. By cultivating a sense of wonder and observation, we can learn to read these visual stories, gaining a deeper understanding of the Earth's history and the delicate balance of its ecosystems. Remember, the language of nature is not a rigid code to be cracked. It's a conversation, an ongoing dialogue between ourselves and the Earth. By learning to listen with open hearts and minds, we can begin to understand the wisdom it has to offer. This wisdom can guide us towards living more sustainable, harmonious lives in partnership with the planet. In the next chapter, we'll delve into another facet of the universal language, the starry script etched across the vast canvas of the night sky. Chapter 3, The Starry Script, Reading the Messages in the Night Sky. Look up on a clear night. A breathtaking tapestry unfolds before you, a million pinpricks of light scattered across the endless expanse of black. These are not just random dots, but celestial beacons, each with a story to tell. This is the starry script, the ancient language of the cosmos, waiting to be deciphered. For millennia, humans have looked to the stars for guidance. Early civilizations mapped the constellations, using them to navigate the seas, track the seasons, and predict celestial events. They saw the night sky as a canvas of stories, weaving myths and legends around the constellations. These stories weren't simply fanciful tales, they were a way of encoding astronomical knowledge, a way of remembering the patterns and rhythms of the heavens. Modern astronomy has given us a deeper understanding of the universe. We can now identify galaxies millions of light years away, witness the birth and death of stars, and even detect the echoes of the Big Bang. Yet, the awe-inspiring vastness of the cosmos continues to evoke a sense of wonder, a feeling of connection to something far greater than ourselves. Here are some ways to begin reading the messages in the starry script. Stargazing. The simplest and most rewarding way to connect with the night sky is to simply step outside and look up. Find a dark location away from city lights and allow your eyes to adjust to the darkness. Explore the constellations, learning their names and stories. Identify the planets, which appear as bright, steady points of light unlike the twinkling stars. Download a stargazing app to help you navigate the celestial map. Light pollution awareness. Unfortunately, the increasing glow of artificial lights makes it difficult to see the stars in many urban areas. Advocating for light pollution reduction measures can help preserve the night sky and allow future generations to experience its wonder. Astronomy resources. There are numerous resources available for those who want to delve deeper into the world of astronomy. Join a local astronomy club, attend stargazing events, or visit a planetarium. These resources can provide you with the knowledge and tools to unlock the secrets of the cosmos. As you engage with the starry script, you'll begin to appreciate the vastness of time and space. The light you see from distant stars may have traveled for millions of years, carrying whispers of a universe far older than our own. This realization can be humbling, reminding us of our place in the grand scheme of things. But the language of the stars isn't just about the enormity of the universe, it's also about the incredible beauty and diversity of celestial objects. From the swirling colors of nebulae to the fiery dance of supernovas, the night sky is a constant display of nature's most spectacular fireworks. By learning to read the messages in the starry script, we gain a deeper appreciation for the universe we inhabit. We are not alone in this vast expanse. We are part of a cosmic story that began billions of years ago and continues to unfold. This awareness can inspire a sense of wonder and a renewed commitment to protecting our precious planet, a tiny oasis of life amidst the vast cosmic ocean. The next chapter will explore a different way of receiving messages from the cosmos, through the power of silence and stillness. Chapter 4, The Language of Silence, the Power of Stillness. In our fast-paced world, bombarded by constant stimulation, the concept of silence might seem like an absence, a lack of noise, a lull in the activity. Yet, true silence is far more profound. It's a state of inner quietude, a space where the external noise fades away, allowing us to connect with a deeper level of awareness. And within this silence lies a powerful language, the language of stillness, a key component of the universal conversation. Think of a still pond. On the surface, it appears quiet, but beneath lies a world of vibrant activity. Similarly, within the quietude of true silence, a symphony of internal processes unfolds. Our thoughts slow down, emotions arise and subside, and a deeper sense of connection with ourselves and the universe emerges. Unfortunately, we've become accustomed to a constant state of mental chatter. We fill every spare moment with activity, making it difficult to access the wisdom and guidance that resides within the stillness. The constant barrage of external stimuli drowns out the subtle whispers of the cosmos, hindering our ability to receive its messages. Here are some practices to cultivate the language of silence and unlock the power of stillness. Meditation. Meditation is a powerful tool for quieting the mind and accessing inner peace. There are many different meditation techniques, but most involve focusing your attention on the breath or a mantra. By practicing meditation regularly, you can train your mind to be less reactive and more attuned to the subtle messages of the universe. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It can be incorporated into any activity, from washing the dishes to taking a walk. By focusing on the sensations in your body, the sounds around you, and the thoughts that arise, you can cultivate a sense of calm and awareness. Spending time in nature. Nature can be a powerful source of stillness. Find a quiet place in nature, a forest, a beach, a mountaintop, and simply be present. Disconnect from technology, focus on your breath, and allow the natural world to soothe your mind and spirit. As you delve into the language of silence, you might experience some resistance. The mind may resist the quiet, throwing up distracting thoughts and worries. However, with consistent practice, you'll develop the ability to observe these thoughts without judgment and allow them to pass. The benefits of embracing silence are numerous. Studies have shown that meditation and mindfulness can reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance creativity. More importantly, they allow us to connect with our inner wisdom, a source of guidance that can help us navigate life's challenges. The language of silence is not just about the absence of noise, it's about creating a space where true listening can occur. It's in this quietude that we can hear the whispers of the cosmos, the gentle nudges of intuition, and the voice of our own authentic selves. By embracing stillness, we become active participants in the universal conversation, receiving and responding to the wisdom that flows through all things. The next chapter will explore another facet of the universal language, the intuitive voice within us, a powerful tool for receiving guidance from the cosmos. Chapter 5, The Language of Intuition, Feeling Our Way Through the Universe. We've all experienced that gut feeling, a hunch, a sudden flash of insight, a voice whispering the right choice. This is intuition, a powerful form of inner knowing that transcends logic and reason. It's a language spoken not in words, but in feelings, impressions, and embodied sensations. Intuition is often dismissed as mere guesswork or wishful thinking. Yet, it plays a vital role in human decision-making. Great artists, inventors, and leaders have all spoken about the importance of trusting their gut. Intuition allows us to navigate complex situations, make quick decisions under pressure, and tap into a wisdom that goes beyond conscious analysis. So, how can we hone this inner compass and learn to decipher the language of intuition? Here are some practices. Quieting the mind. As discussed in the previous chapter, the constant chatter of the mind can drown out the subtle whispers of intuition. Practices like meditation and mindfulness can help quiet the mind and create the space needed to hear your inner voice. Body awareness. Intuition often speaks through the body. Pay attention to your physical sensations, a knot in your stomach, a flutter of excitement, a feeling of unease. These can be messages from your intuition guiding you towards or away from a particular situation. Dream journaling. Dreams are a powerful avenue for accessing intuition. Keep a dream journal and record your dreams upon waking. Even seemingly nonsensical dreams can hold valuable insights when examined with an open mind. Journaling provides a space to reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. As you write freely, pay attention to recurring patterns, gut feelings, and sudden insights. These may be messages from your intuition waiting to be recognized. Non-dominant hand activities. Engaging your non-dominant hand in creative activities like drawing or writing can bypass the analytical part of the brain and facilitate access to your intuition. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you'll become more attuned to the language of intuition. You'll learn to recognize its subtle messages and trust them to guide your decisions. Here are some additional points to consider. Intuition is not infallible. Intuition can be influenced by past experiences, biases, and even physical factors like hunger or fatigue. It's important to use intuition in conjunction with reason and critical thinking. Developing trust. The more you act on your intuition and see positive results, the more trust you'll develop in its guidance. However, there will be times when intuition leads you astray. See these as learning experiences and refine your ability to discern true intuitive messages. Intuition is a muscle. The more you exercise your intuition, the stronger and clearer it becomes. Don't be afraid to experiment, follow your hunches, and see where they lead you. The language of intuition is a powerful tool for navigating the complexities of life. It connects us to a deeper knowing, a wisdom that resides within us all. By learning to trust and listen to our intuition, we can make choices that are aligned with our authentic selves and live a life that feels more meaningful and fulfilling. In the next chapter, we'll explore another facet of the universal language, the creative process, a powerful bridge between the inner and outer worlds. Chapter 6, the language of creativity, channeling the cosmic flow. Have you ever been so engrossed in a creative pursuit that time seems to melt away? You lose yourself in the flow, ideas pouring forth effortlessly, your body and mind working in perfect harmony. This state of flow, often experienced by artists, musicians, and writers, is a powerful expression of the universal language. It's a conversation between the conscious and unconscious mind, a channeling of the creative energy that permeates the cosmos. Creativity isn't just about creating beautiful objects or groundbreaking inventions. It's a fundamental human capacity, a way of interacting with the world and expressing our deepest selves. It's through creativity that we translate intangible emotions, ideas, and experiences into something tangible, a painting, a piece of music, a poem, a scientific breakthrough. The creative process itself is a form of conversation with the cosmos. When we enter a state of flow, we become instruments through which the universal language can manifest. We tap into a wellspring of inspiration that transcends our limited rational minds. Here are some ways to cultivate the language of creativity and access the flow state. Embracing play. Playfulness is essential for creativity. Allow yourself to experiment, explore different possibilities, and approach your creative endeavors with a sense of joy and curiosity. Overcoming fear. Fear of failure is a major creativity blocker. Let go of the need for perfection and embrace the messy process of creation. Remember, even the most celebrated works of art often go through numerous revisions and failures before reaching their final form. Quieting the inner critic. The voice in your head that tells you your ideas are bad or not good enough is your worst creative enemy. Learn to silence this inner critic and trust in your own creative intuition. Embracing discomfort. Growth often happens outside our comfort zones. Challenge yourself to try new things, Explore unfamiliar territory, and push the boundaries of your creativity. Connecting with nature, the natural world is a constant source of inspiration. Spend time in nature, observe its beauty and complexity, and allow it to spark your creative fire. By incorporating these practices, you'll cultivate an environment conducive to creativity. However, accessing the flow state isn't always easy. Here are some additional tips. Preparation. While creativity thrives on spontaneity, some level of preparation is often necessary. Set aside dedicated time for creative pursuits, gather necessary materials, and have a clear intention in mind. Minimize distractions. Find a quiet space where you can minimize distractions and focus on your creative task. Mindfulness. Techniques like mindfulness meditation can help you quiet the mind and enter a state of heightened awareness, making you more receptive to creative inspiration. Flow activities. Certain activities, like playing music, dancing, or drawing, can naturally induce a state of flow. Find activities that allow you to lose yourself in the moment and tap into your creative wellspring. As you engage with the language of creativity, you might experience moments of profound connection to something larger than yourself. You might feel a sense of being guided by an unseen force, your creativity flowing effortlessly. These are glimpses into the universal conversation, moments when you become a conduit for the creative energy that animates all existence. The benefits of cultivating creativity extend far beyond creating art or music. It fosters a sense of innovation, problem-solving abilities, and an openness to new experiences. It allows us to see the world in new ways and connect with others on a deeper level. In the final chapter, we'll explore ways to integrate the various aspects of the universal language into our daily lives, allowing us to live a more harmonious and fulfilling existence. Chapter 7. Deciphering the Code, Living a Life in Conversation. We've embarked on a journey to explore the universal language, a language that transcends words and speaks through the whispers of nature, the vastness of the cosmos, the intuitive voice within, and the flow of creativity. Now, it's time to translate these experiences into a life lived in conversation with the universe. Imagine yourself standing on a mountain peak, bathed in the golden light of sunrise. The wind whispers through the pines, carrying the scent of fresh earth. You feel a sense of awe and belonging, a connection to something far greater than yourself. This is the essence of living in conversation with the cosmos, a state of constant awareness, openness, and participation in the grand symphony of existence. But how do we translate these fleeting moments of connection into a daily practice? Here are some ways to integrate the lessons learned into your life. Cultivating gratitude. The universe is a constant source of gifts, from the beauty of nature to the love of family and friends. Take time each day to practice gratitude, for the sunrise, the food on your table, the simple act of being alive. Gratitude opens your heart to the abundance of the universe and strengthens your connection to it. Living in harmony with nature. We are not separate from nature, we are part of it. Reduce your environmental impact, spend time outdoors, and appreciate the delicate balance of the natural world. By living in harmony with nature, you align yourself with the rhythms of the universe, honing your intuition. Pay attention to your gut feelings, your dreams, and those synchronistic occurrences that seem too good to be true. As you practice and trust your intuition, it becomes a powerful guide on your life's journey. Embracing creativity. Don't limit creativity to artistic pursuits. Find ways to be creative in your everyday life, in the way you solve problems, approach challenges, or connect with others. Mindfulness in daily life. Incorporate mindfulness practices into your daily routine. Whether it's taking mindful walks, practicing mindful eating, or simply taking a few deep breaths throughout the day, mindfulness helps you stay present and attuned to the messages of the universe. Silence and stillness. Make space for silence and stillness in your life. Disconnect from technology, find a quiet corner, and simply be present. It's in the quietude that you can truly hear the whispers of the cosmos. Remember, living in conversation with the cosmos is not about achieving some lofty state of enlightenment. It's about a shift in perspective, a growing awareness of the interconnectedness of all things. It's about opening your heart and mind to the possibility that the universe is constantly communicating with you, guiding you, and supporting you on your journey. This ongoing conversation can manifest in countless ways. You might receive a sudden burst of inspiration for a project, find the perfect solution to a problem during a walk in nature, or experience a profound sense of peace during meditation. As you integrate these practices into your life, you may find yourself living a more meaningful and fulfilling existence. You might experience a deeper connection to nature, a heightened sense of intuition, and a greater flow of creativity. The universe, in turn, will respond to your openness and participation. You'll start noticing synchronicities, feeling a sense of guidance, and experiencing a deeper sense of belonging in the grand scheme of things. The final chapter will serve as a call to action, encouraging you to actively participate in the universal conversation and contribute to creating a more harmonious and sustainable world. Chapter 8, Joining the Symphony, a call to collective action. Throughout this journey, we've explored the language of the universe, a vibrant symphony woven from nature's whispers, the starry script, the whispers of intuition, and the flow of creativity. We've learned to decipher these messages and integrate them into our daily lives, fostering a deeper connection to the cosmos and a more meaningful existence. But the conversation doesn't end there. The universe isn't just speaking to us, it's waiting for our response. This chapter serves as a call to action, an invitation to join the grand symphony, not just as passive listeners, but as active participants. Here are some ways to contribute to the universal conversation and create a more harmonious and sustainable world. Become a steward of the earth. The earth is a magnificent tapestry threatened by human actions. Reduce your environmental impact, support sustainable practices, and advocate for environmental protection. By caring for the earth, you contribute to the symphony of nature and ensure its beauty for generations to come. Sharing your gifts. Each of us possesses unique gifts and talents. Share them with the world. Whether it's through art, music, writing, teaching, or acts of kindness, use your gifts to uplift others and contribute to the collective well-being. Building bridges. Our differences can be a source of strength when we cultivate understanding and respect. Reach out to those from different backgrounds, engage in constructive dialogue, and work towards building a more inclusive and peaceful world. Spreading the message. Share the wisdom you've gleaned from this exploration of the universal language. Inspire others to listen to the whispers of the earth, trust their intuition, and embrace creativity. Living with intention. Every choice you make, every action you take, has a ripple effect. Be mindful of the consequences of your actions. Choose to live with a sense of purpose, contributing to a better future for all. By taking these steps, you become a conductor in the grand symphony of existence. Your actions, big or small, contribute to the overall harmony. Remember, the universe is a complex and interconnected system. When we heal a wounded ecosystem, foster peace between people, or create art that inspires, we contribute to the overall well-being of the whole. This journey of tuning into the universal language is a lifelong pursuit. As you continue to practice, your connection to the cosmos will deepen, and your ability to participate in the grand conversation will grow. Don't get discouraged by setbacks or moments of doubt. Every step forward, every mindful act, strengthens the connection and contributes to a more harmonious world. Remember, the universe is not a distant, uncaring entity. It's a vibrant, responsive system waiting to engage with you. Open your heart, listen deeply, and join the symphony. The universe is waiting for your unique voice to add to its magnificent song.